This question is about getting a order of magnitude or a power of 10 estimate of how old the universe is in seconds. So the question is, how many seconds old is the universe? Well, prior to this, I wouldn't expect you to know how old the universe is off the top of your head, so you could do a Google search. But the answer you would find is about 13.8 billion years. And so let's start out with that number. We're going to start out with 13.8 billion years. And billion is 10 to the ninth. So times 10 to the ninth years. And we want to end up with seconds. And this is, of course, then a dimensional analysis problem. And so we need to get rid of years. And from years, we can go to days. And from days, we can go to, so the years would cancel. And to get rid of the days, we divide by days, and days to hours. And from hours to minutes. And from minutes to seconds. So you can see the only units we're left with is seconds. So years, there are, let's just get close, 365 days per year. There are 24 hours per day. There are 60 minutes per hour and 60 minutes per second. So how many seconds is this? Well, let's do out the numbers here. And as I like to always recommend, so we can do this quickly, is to write our numbers kind of in scientific notation. So now we would have 1.38 times 10 to the 10th times 3.65 times 10 to the second times 2.4 times 10 to the second times 6 times 10 times 6 times 10 equals the number of seconds we have. And so now if we do the powers of 10, we've got 10 to the 10th, 10 to the 12th, 10 to the 14th, 10 to the 15th, 10 to the 16th. So just right off the bat, we're at least 10 to the 16th. And that's 1.38 times 3.65 times 2.4 times 6 times 6. So right away, we know we can cross these two off. It's more than 10 to the 16th. So the question then is, what do these numbers multiply out to? And if we want to do this quickly in our head, since we're getting the order of magnitude approximation, let's round this to 1. We'll round this to 4. We'll round this to 2 times 6 times 6. So 1 times 4 is 4 times 2 is 8. So 8 times 36. And that 36 is 3.6 times 10 to the 1. So that's 8 times 3.6 times 10 to the 1. And that becomes 10 to the 17th. So we're now looking at 8 times 3.6, which is about 25 times 10 to the 17th. And of course, that's 2.5 times 10 to the 1 times 10 to the 17th. So that leads us to about 2.5 times 10 to the 18th. So about 10 to the 18th seconds. And for perspective, this last answer would be 1,000 times longer than that, or 10 to the third times different from that.